Hey there, my sister. Hey there, Gwen. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, that took forever. Let's see. Aha. Fantabulous, she says with a little addition. Awesome sauce. Me too. Me too. A nice rainy day here in New York. Although it's not cool, but it's a rainy day. We definitely need that. Helps with that smoke. That's for sure. Okay. A little add-on, yes. Now we're doing all right over here. We're hanging in there. Happy Tuesday to you. It could end up being a very short stream. Well, it's going to be anyway, because I have to wrap up by 1 o'clock, so. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, it's starting to pour out there. I can hear it. Holy cow, it's really pouring out there. Hey there, Michael. How are you? They see it. Stan has an Irish coffee, yes. Taco Tuesday, no doubt. Wow, it just started pouring heavy out there. I can hear it. I'm good. I'm real good. Thank you so much for your donations here. I'm looking forward to them. That Stray Kids video blew up. No, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I thought it was important, but it really wasn't. But it was like, right now it's like, I don't know. Right, all of a sudden, Stray Kids just blew up, and now I got so many comments, and so many people have been so awesome. Apparently, there's a 1 hour long guide to each member, and people have recommended watching that. I guess some reactors have reacted to it, but they said at least if you watch that, you'll get pronunciations and background and everything. So I'm going to do that for sure. I might have to do it in like little chunks, because for me to commit an hour to anything is pretty difficult, as one might imagine. How about SB19? I Want You live. Has it been requested? No, it has not. No, it has not. The only other SB Actually, I don't have anything lined up for SB19 at the moment. To be honest with you. All right, so let's get some info here, do some stuff regarding music. Big happy birthday to Cat Stevens, singer-songwriter, who had a 67 UK #2 single, Matthew and Son, and the 1972 UK #9 and US #6 single, Morning Has Broken. What a great song. He wrote The First Cut is the Deepest, covered by many artists, including P.P. Arnold, Rod Stewart, and Sheryl Crow. Stephen converted to the Muslim religion in 1977, changing his name to Yusuf Islam. Peace Train is one of my favorites. So he was born in 1948. Happy birthday to Cat Stevens. Howie Epstein, bass player from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Born in 1955. Happy birthday, Howie. Henry Priestman, born in 1958. Henry is the keyboardist and singer with the English group The Christians, who had the 1988 UK #8 single Harvest for the World. Also a member of The Yachts and It's Immaterial. So happy birthday to Henry. Jim Martin, the guitar player from American rock band Faith No More, who had the 93 UK #3 and US #4 hit single with their version of the Commodores' I'm Easy. They had the best-selling album The Real Thing in 1989 and Angel Dust in 1992. Of course, everybody knows the song Epic with the fish flopping around. So, born in 1961, happy birthday to Jim. Now, let's see. What happened on this day in music? On this day in 1967, Jimi Hendrix Experience played the first of 3 nights at the Cafe A Go-Go in New York City. The club featured many well-known acts, including Grateful Dead, Tim Buckley, Joni Mitchell, Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, John Lee Hooker, Paul Butterfield Blues Band, Jefferson Airplane, and Cream, who all appeared at the club. Wow, what a night that must have been. And this day in 1969, the Beatles started work on the John Lennon song Come Together at Abbey Road Studios in London. The track became the opening song on the Beatles' Abbey Road album and was later released as a double A-sided single with Something. Their 21st single in the UK and 26th in the US, where it reached the top of the charts. On this day in 1973, Jim Croce started a 2-week run at #1 on the US singles chart with Bad Bad Leroy Brown. Croce was killed in a plane crash 3 months later. Yeesh. And on this day in 1977, Sex Pistols. Despite protest, the Sex Pistols made their first appearance on the UK music show Top of the Pops. I didn't know that. Where they lip-synced to their 3rd single, Pretty Vacant. The performance helped push the song up the charts to #7. I can't believe they dealt with the lip syncing. Did they? I wonder if they just messed around and did a whole bunch of things, because usually, especially a punk band like those guys, my goodness. Let's see. On this day, 1987, hey, that was the year I graduated high school. Guns N' Roses released their debut album on Geffen Records, Appetite for Destruction, featuring the singles Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child O' Mine, and Paradise City. The album now has worldwide sales in excess of 28 million, 18 million of which are in the US, making it the best-selling debut album of all time here in the States. On this day in 1990, Roger Waters of Pink Floyd. The Wall took place at the Berlin Wall in Potsdamer Platz. Berlin, to commemorate the fall of the Berlin Wall 8 months earlier. Over 350,000 people attended, and the event was broadcast live throughout the world. Van Morrison, Bryan Adams, Joni Mitchell, Scorpions, Cyndi Lauper, Sinead O'Connor, and others took part. I remember the Scorpions playing on that. It was like they were playing outside of the venue or something. On this day in 1994, Oasis played their first ever American show as part of the New Music Seminar at Wetlands in New York City. And on this day in 1995, Michael Jackson, a judge in Los Angeles, threw out a lawsuit against Michael Jackson by 5 of his former security guards. The guards had claimed they were fired for knowing too much about nighttime visits by young boys to Jackson's estate. The singer denied any improprieties. On this day in 1996, so going back, my God, 30 years, Alanis Morissette started a second run at #1 on the UK album chart with Jagged Little Pill, which stayed at the top for 8 weeks. Overall, the album has sold over 33 million copies worldwide, becoming one of the most successful albums in music history. What's going on here? On this day in 2008, Amy Winehouse's husband was jailed for 27 months for attacking a pub landlord and perverting the course of justice. Blake Fielder Civil, 26, of Camden, North London, admitted assaulting James King, 36, at the Macbeth pub in Hoxton, East London, in June 2006. He also admitted at Snaresbrook Crown Court trying to make Mr. King withdraw his complaint using a £200,000 bribe. In 2008, the Police played the first of 2 nights at the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Morrison, Colorado, which, by the way, this morning I put out that Heilung video, Trost, playing at Red Rock. And that's so amazing. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. It was during the first leg of their 152-date World Reunion Tour. The tour became the 3rd highest grossing tour of all time, with revenues reaching over $340 million. I can't believe they survived it. All 3 of them survived that? There was no assault allegations or anything? Those guys are like notorious with fighting. On this day in 2023, American singer Tony Bennett passed away at his home in New York City, just 2 weeks short of his 97th birthday. Following 7 years of Alzheimer's, Bennett had the 1955 UK #1 single Stranger in Paradise and the 65 UK #25 single I Left My Heart in San Francisco. What a great song. In 98, Bennett made an unlikely but highly successful appearance on the final day of a mud-soaked Glastonbury festival in the UK, dressed in an immaculate suit and tie. His whole set on this occasion consisting of songs about the weather. Bennett and Amy Winehouse recorded the duet Body and Soul in March 2011, the final recording made by Winehouse before she passed away on July 23rd of 2011 at the age of 27. When the song charted on the Billboard Hot 100, it made Bennett, at age 85, the oldest living artist ever to chart on the Hot 100. Woo! All right, that's what happened this day in music. You guys have been informed. Oh, no kidding. Wayne Charvel passed away recently. No kidding. Wayne Charvel, the founder of Charvel Guitars. Yeah, there looks like there's a thing in Guitar World magazine here. Wayne Charvel, legendary luthier who built guitars for Eddie Van Halen and gave rise to the Superstrat, passed away at age 85. And I do have a Charvel bass back there in the corner. It's a Fusion 4 from 1991 when I was going to be playing bass in this female-fronted alt-rock band. I bought that bass on eBay, and it is such a great, great axe. Charvels make incredible instruments. Then I believe they got merged or bought by Jackson Guitars. Then Jackson Guitars, of course, gets bought by Fender. And, you know. But thank you, my sister. Thank you for telling me that. You sent me a YouTube video about his passing. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, I think we're going to start the show here. So let me do our thing and let me get ready for a second.
Welcome to the live stream. And now, the a-hole of rock and roll, the moron of metal, the musing Bill. Buckle up.
Thank you, Stanley. I appreciate the kind words. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Thank you, Gwen. All right, just getting things lined up for this first video. Oh, I gotta fix the screen. I always forget that part. It's crucial, crucial. Okay. Right on, right on. This is great. This is great. I see artists here that I have not hit up in a while. And I'm really appreciating this. I am telling you. Very, 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 very cool. Especially this artist that's coming up right here, because I'm still getting comments on that first video I did of his. And so I've been looking forward to getting back for this artist right here. Everything's a check. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, and I've heard other people complain about it too, but whether it's algorithms, whether it has to do with detecting copyrighted material, or I don't know what it is, but I'm just not getting views like I used to, and the channel is growing, but very slowly, and I don't understand it. I don't see people commenting under videos like I used to. Like I used to always have like seeing a lot of the same faces, seeing the same names in the comments, you know, under the videos that I put out there. And I rarely see them. It's like, I don't know what happened to everybody, or if they're just simply not knowing that I'm putting out videos. my private YouTube channel, I guess, which I never comment on. I just sub to. It's mostly like guitar tutorial type of stuff, rock history, and it's all that stuff. Hundreds of subs and whatnot. And yeah, of course, I'm sub to Bemusing Bill, my own freaking channel. But regardless of what videos I put out there, when I pull up my recommendations, I never even see my own channel. Almost never. I always have to like type it all in. I don't understand what the deal is. Hey there, Crazy Pie. Here to see if there's any SB19 for today. Well, you are in luck, my friend. Yes, there is. We are going to be doing I Want You as a full performance. And that will be coming up after this next video here. So you are in good company. As a matter of fact, what do we got on deck? I've got Damas I can't even say it now. I can't even speak. Senapati. Damas Senapati. Yeah, I got to work on that. Damas Senapati. And then we've got SB19. And then, which by the way, I got to pull up that. And then we're going to have some Forestella. Then Brandy Carlisle. And that's all we got so far, but I need to get the SB19 ready over here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Crazy Pie. Putting the channel out there for your fellow 18 to see. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's do Michael's over here. So, my brother Michael bringing some more of Damas Senapati. I'm going to mess this up every single time. So, my apologies. My, no disrespect, Senapati. Oh my God. My brain is not working today. The name of the song is Come Back to Me. And I've got a note here from Michael. You've reacted to Damas's Skid Row cover of 18 in Life. Yes, I did. A long time ago. Come Back to Me is his first official single and music video, which is really awesome. The song is the main soundtrack for the Indonesian sci-fi film Pelangi di Mars, which means Rainbow on Mars. Pelangi is also the name of the main character. The song is in English. You can activate the closed captions, and the lyrics are also in the video description. That is brilliant. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box, so you can go over there and support Damas. Let's see what else he's got down here. I know the lyrics are here. And songwriter credits. Yep, there's the lyrics right there. Cool. I don't think I'm going to turn on the closed caption because I'm going to dive into those lyrics later. Right now, I'm going to focus on the music, his voice, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this too, Gwen. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate it. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
And I am here standing, fighting through the fire. Where do I go? And I am here still trying to get back to you. How can I know? My world stopped spinning since you left, 'cause I can't get you out of my head. Stay with me. Your love is everything I need. I'm down here begging on my knees.
Hadirmu itu keindahan bagi Bunda.
His voice sounds awesome. The movie looks awesome, right? This is cool. Michael, this is so cool. Good for him. I'm so happy for him. He deserves the big time, you know? He truly does. And Michael says he also co-wrote this. It looked like the co-writer's name was Pei. And I didn't catch that last name. Let's see if I can. I did say written by, Pei Berman. By Demas and Pei Berman. And recorded at Piss Records. I'm not kidding. Music produced by Pei too. All right. Cool. Sounds amazing.
Tonight, don't say goodbye. Please come back home. Come back to me.
Hadirmu itu keindahan bagi Bunda. Senyummu itu memberi damai.
Come back. It ain't too late. Burn it out.
Wow.
Falling down.
Hold on a second.
Trying
Since I'm having difficulties, apparently, I'm going to start way back.
to get back to you. How can I know? My world stopped spinning since you left. 'Cause I can get you out of my head. Stay with me. Your love is everything I need. I'm down here begging on my knees. Stay with me.
Such a tone.
Burning out, burning out. I'm falling down. Hold me up. I'm burning out tonight. Don't say goodbye. Please come back home. Come back to me.
Hadirmu itu keindahan bagi Bunda. Senyummu itu memberi damai. Kamu menciptakan harmoni di planet ini. Kamu adalah harapan baru.
Remember when we used to say together till that two was born. You and me were meant to be. The time, the love, the feelings, and all the things we've been through. Bring it back, bring it back. Till the ends of earth I'll navigate against all storms and every wave. I'll be there. And if I ever cross your mind, I will be waiting with a smile. I'll be there. I'm burning out, burning out. I'm falling down. Hold me up. I'm burning out tonight. Don't say goodbye. I don't know why I'm so blind. I don't know why I still love you, babe. I don't know why I'm still here. You're still the only one for me.
Wow. Wow.
I'm burning out, burning out. I'm burning out. You take it out. I'm burning out, burning out. I'm falling down. Hold me up. I'm burning out tonight. Don't say goodbye.
That's a beautiful song. Beautiful song. My goodness. I loved it. Let's wait for the sirens to dissipate. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. The tone and everything, unbelievable. I love the piano. I love the composition of the song itself. But man, Demas's beautiful voice just shining through. Such crystal tone. I loved when he goes way into that head voice there, that falsetto, just absolutely beautiful. Woo! Such a beautiful song, truly. The lyrics are, and I'm here standing, fighting through the fire. Where do I go? And I'm here still trying to get back to you. How can I know? My world stopped spinning since you left, 'cause I can't get you out of my head. Stay with me. Your love is everything I need. I'm down here begging on my knees. Stay with me. I'm burning out, I'm falling down, hold me up, I'm burning out tonight. Don't say goodbye, please come back home, please come back to me. Remember when we used to say, together till death do us part, you and me, we're meant to be. The time, the love, the feelings, and all the things we've been through, bring it back, to the ends of earth. I'll navigate against all storms and every wave. I'll be there. And if I ever cross your mind, I will be waiting with a smile. I'll be there. I'm burning out, I'm falling down. Hold me up. I'm burning out tonight. Don't say goodbye. I don't know why I'm so blind. I don't know why I still love you, babe. I don't know why I'm still here. 'Cause you're still the only one for me. I'm burning out, I'm burning out. You take it all. I'm burning out, I'm falling down. You hold me up, I'm burning tonight. Don't say goodbye. If you come back, you come back. It ain't too late. Come back to me. So it doesn't even have to do necessarily with what you're seeing on film here, you know, for what he's wrote this for. This is a love song, and it could relate to anybody out there with that feeling of especially if maybe it's starting to fall apart. Maybe there's that you guys are fighting and you know you're afraid of that. Beautiful song, absolutely beautiful. Michael, thank you so much, man. So beautiful. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box. So you can go over there and give Demas your love. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. His voice is like a lullaby to your ears. His voice is gorgeous. He is from Indonesia, and the only thing I have is, obviously this song, but 18 in Life, when he covered that song, which was absolutely fantastic. Amazing voice. All right, so this is I'm still answering comments under that SB19 videos, the two that I put out, and the last one being quit. I'm still going through all those comments. So many comments. I don't believe anybody actually mentioned this song, however. So there's a lot. I mean, some people gave me big lists, so it could be in there somewhere. But that's all right. We have a long journey to go with SB19, so I'm psyched. Oh, thank you so much, Crazy Pie. Thank you. Appreciate it. By the way, I saw that you reacted to One OK Rock, I Was King. This song usually gets a lot of views too. I did react to that, but I don't think we got... Well, first of all, I think it might have been on a live stream. So that... Let me just take a quick peek. My memory is pretty shitty, so not only that, but we're probably closing in on 4,000 songs, 4,000 videos. So you have to give this old guy a little slack here. So One OK Rock, I did the King one was King, Goodbye, and Make It Out Alive on live stream. So I Was King I did on Tuesday, December 30th of 2025. Goodbye, Thursday, September 11th of 2025. Make It Out Alive at the One Chance Festival 2023. I did that on Sunday, December 28th of 2025. So those are all the One OK Rocks over there. Should it be the Wish Bus? It also depends on what I could get copyrighted for. Not because of SB19, but because of wherever they're performing at. I know that that Quit video took a month to get released. But it depends on the venue, too. Wish Bus is also live. Okay. And Crazy Pie says, I Want You as R&B. Okay. Let me see if I got this here. Okay, I want to thank my sister Gwen for bringing some SB19 to this here live stream. I appreciate it. I really do. Straight from the Philippines, SB19. So I want to welcome all the 18 out there, as well as Crazy Pie, who's joining us here on the chat this morning. I'm happy that you're here. And I know Crazy Pie is very excited about this. And I'm just beginning this journey. So like I mentioned, it's going to take some time before I get to familiar with their faces and voices and stuff. And then once I do, then golden, you know. This song is I Want You. It's the full performance, live performance right here. Thank you, my sister, for this. This is off of Reg Travels Concerts and More is the name of the channel. This is not the SB19 channel. And this is at the Pagtatag Manila Concert Day 2. And that's all it says right there. All right. And let me sub up to this channel right here. And we'll do that. And there's no closed captions. Well, I guess I'll have to look up. I'll either have to look up the lyrics or, well, I'll film myself doing the lyrics later or something like that, and then add it to it when I make this a standalone. All right, so we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll have the link down below as well, you know. And that way you can go over there and support. Are you guys ready for some more SB19? I know I am. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal. So this looks like it's a bootleg copy from someone maybe up on like the first tier or something, because it looks like they're kind of looking down at this. And you can tell by the bootleg sound. Now, I don't mind bootlegs. Not at all. I grew up on bootlegs. People going nuts. Yeah, it's a fan cam, like Gwen says, showcasing their dancing for sure. And you know what's great about this too is we're getting the sound directly from that phone. So this is what it would sound like. I mean, obviously, if you're there, it'll sound better. But it's more like natural. It gives me more respect for them as well. I mean, I already know they're awesome singers, but there's a lot of like manipulation that can be done off of the soundboard recordings in a live performance. But right now, hearing the crowd energy and that sort of, and the fact that they're right in front of this runway piece that's sticking out, bravo, awesome, awesome. Now look at like all the phones being held up in that front row there. I mean, there's probably like thousands of similar videos like this out there, maybe on TikTok or whatever. But, you know, because all you see is just like people's phones being held up on that front row. And all you hear is the excitement in that room. Wow, awesome. Great way of showcasing their moves. Great choreography going on over there. I know they do their own thing, so, you know. Yes, indeed. Stell has such an amazing high register. True. True, true. I loved it, Gwen. Thank you so much. Yeah, Reg Travels, concerts and more. All right. I appreciate it. They move so smoothly. I agree. I agree. And it had that great smooth R&B feel to it. Loved it. So when I make the standalone, I can do a lyrical deep dive for it. Thank you so much, Gwen. I appreciate it. Hey there, John. How are ya? And Melanie, how are ya? Good to see ya. Oh my God, Stell has worked with David Foster too. Amazing. That guy gets around, let me tell you. He only works with the best. Cool. Well, we are still in Asia. From Indonesia, we took a short flight over to the Philippines, and now we're way up north in the Russian steppes of Siberia. And let me see if I can find that card there. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah. Determinado by Pablo, their leader, I think will fit your forte. You trying to say that song is on the heavier side? USAD official lyric video. You guys are awesome. I want to give a big shout out to the 18 that are here. I'm happy to have you guys hang out with me. We have got a whole bunch of really cool artists today. So this should be really cool right here. Let's see. In fact, let me go over to this. All right, my brother John is bringing some Atkin back to the show here. I love this group, straight from Russian Siberia here. They were formed in 2015. There's a lot of people in this group here. And a couple of the ones that stick out the most are Tisvela on the jaw harp, and the drums, rattles, the kamuz, and does vocals, and of course, Asyan on vocals. First in 2018, but she's been permanently there since 2021. And of course, Sandro with the rattles and the throat singing. Sandro too. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of artists involved here, and they're all incredible and talented. This came out 2 years ago. Listen to their new song, Atakan Con Blues, on all digital platforms, which is great. That's why we put this link over there in the chat for you. and down below in that description box. Go over there and support the artist. Want to put this on your playlist? The links are right there in the box. Atakin goes to a new level. Siberian indigenous music band plays rock and roll. This music video was filmed in a small village in the Krasnoyarsk region. Only one person lives there in the middle of a dense forest on the banks of a navigable river. Our mystical throat singing, special elemental vocals, and chanting sound of the is that right? Vargan, which is the jaw harp, komis, morinhu, leather drums will take you to the wild northern thickets of the Siberian taiga. All right. And there's a lot more information down there too, as well as who is doing what. Thank you so much, John. John says there's no lyrics in on Genius. He couldn't find lyrics, but he said the closed captions are pretty good. So we'll turn them on here too. And well, let's get ready to dive in. Okay, Gwen, thank you. Thanks for the heads up there. And good morning, Ashley. Welcome, my dear sister. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. All right, John, thank you so much. Kids, time to buckle up, pedal to the metal. That would be so amazing to live there. I'm down. Imagine living in that. Oh, cricket. Wow, look at that thing. I love the way they blend the modern sounds with all the traditional. All you see back there at the moment are all traditional instruments, but you're also hearing that synthesizer, the drum machine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is fun. That's so cool. Pray. There's your heart. This guy's gonna rock out. Ha ha! Love it, love it. Look at this dude. awesome. My goodness, I loved it. That is great. Atiken, Con Blues. I don't know why that fella didn't look too pleased. And he was very calm, too, sitting there in the chair like that, right? It makes you want to dance, Ashley? No doubt. And makes you want to dance too, Crazy Pie. How do you not move to that? Right? Oh my goodness. I loved it. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it. That is just great. I love the visuals of it. They always sound so amazing. They always look like they're having so much fun that you just want to jump in with them and dance around and just bang on some of the drums there. And I love the throat singing. They're also amazing. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What is the link for that one? We'll have the link for you guys right over there in the chat, and we'll pop that link down below as well. It's 11 o'clock here. It makes me dance in my seat. That's great. I love it. I love it. That was so much fun. I appreciate it, John. Oh, well, what we got here? Oh my goodness, this looks like it's going to be awesome. Okay, there's a note on that. All right. It's wonderful to see you, Ashley. By the way, I've been enjoying the photos from Sam's visit, and I guess he's still on his way back to Utah, right? But it looks like you guys had a blast. My God, I wish I could have been with you guys. That looked like so much fun. He got to really Texas it out. Looks like we do have Pablo's You Said official lyric video on deck, as a matter of fact, Melanie. As a matter of fact, it's on the list and coming up in 2 songs. Indeed. We got Ashley's two-tone sessions on deck, followed by Forestella, which I can't wait for that also. Pablo's Who Said official lyric video, and then Small Town Titans. That's what's up, folks. That's what's up. Great. And, oh, I see what happened. I see what happened, because I was going to be like, wait a minute. I remember seeing a very familiar name on the list here, Gwen, and I remembered you said you were making a change, so I get you. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. As a matter of fact, you know what? We could play a little game and see who wins a free video. I wasn't sure if I was going to do that today because of time constraints. But to be honest with you, we don't have that many. So why not? Let's see who can win a free request. You could do it today, or you can move it to the next stream, which will be on Thursday. How's that? That fair? All you got to do is say that you're here. All you got to do is say you're here. So, of course, Crazy Pie is here. Crazy Pie, really. I'm going to just say Crazy. See? I got your name right there. And we got Melanie and Michael. Melanie, and Michael, and Ashley, and John. And my brother John. Oh, John, I seen that Anthrax Live just got released, but it's on that ARTE channel. It's that art thing, which means they're dicks. Like, I could do any other live type of deal from Anthrax, all their music videos, all that shit, but anything on that channel, ARTE, they're just dicks when it comes to reactors. Just giving you the heads up there, buddy. Oh, I also wanted to point out for some of you guys out there, sad news, the bassist from the band L7, a pioneering band from the 90s, all-female band from the 90s. Her name was Jennifer Finch, and she passed away just recently at the age of 59. F cancer is all I gotta say. Rest in peace, Jennifer. My condolences to her family, fans of L7, and of course the band themselves. So sad. So sad. Michael, Melanie, Ashley, John, Krezi. Who else is here? Who else is here? Bop, 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 bop. That's right. There's I can't see some of these guys requesting any black metal, but you never know. You never know. If you're out there lurking and you want a chance at a free song, free request, because this is a donation live stream, but all you have to do is say that you're here in that chat, and I'll put your name into this here wheel, see what comes out, and who gets what. Who knows? My friend Cosmin from Romania. Are you out there, buddy? Cosmin won 3 times in a row. When people see him in the chat, then they're like, uh-oh. Ah, that's awesome, Krezi. Who do you think's gonna win, Stan? You got any bets? Oh yeah, huh? He thinks it's gonna be Krezi. I think he just likes saying that. Da 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 da. Drum roll, please. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. And the winner of today's free request, if I can manage to remove this safely. And the winner is... It's Melanie! Woohoo! Yes, indeed. You are the winner for the day. Okay. How cool is that? Today's your lucky day. So go out and play the lotto. Or whatever, game you got available out there. Play the numbers. Hit the casinos. All right, let's do Ashes over here. Yay! And our mod right there, Gwen, she will help you get your request in there, my dear friend. Congrats. Congrazie. Okay. This next request is from my sister Ashley. Ashley, thank you so much. This is Two Tone Sessions, Eric Gale. Oops. Hold on a moment, please. Sorry about that. Normally I would ignore things like that, but today I'm waiting on a particular call, and I don't know if I get a call that's going to, which is why I started the live stream early today, and I have to end it early today because of that reason. So my apologies. Okay, we're going to start again. You're going to make the Pablo song hers? Okay, that's fine. That sounds good to me. You guys got it settled? That's awesome. Awesome, Gwen. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Hot dog. Okay. So this request is from my sister Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate this. The name of I guess the name of the group here is the Two Tone, or maybe it's the Two Tone Sessions. Maybe Eric Gales is the artist on this, doing a mashup of Voodoo Child, Cashmere, and Back in Black. And she says, just heard this, and they said he plays left-handed, but a right-hand guitar upside down. I didn't know that. That's just what I read. I listened to like 5 notes and said, this is for Bill. So we'll hear this together. That's awesome. And just so you know, Jimi Hendrix pretty much did the same thing. Left-hand guitars, especially back when Jimmy was playing, was a rare thing anyway. And unfortunately, left-handed guitars are usually more expensive than right-handed guitars. So what Jimmy did, and apparently that's what I guess Eric Gales has done, is just take a regular, right-handed guitar, flip it over, restring it so it works right. But everything's backwards. Everything's upside down. But yet, playing the chords is the same. Not an unusual technique, although more unusual nowadays because there is so many left-handed models out there. So let's do this. We're going to have this link for you guys over there in the chat. So you can go over there and support Eric. And I'll pop this link down below as well. Let me see if I can do these here. And translate this. Another episode of Two Tone Sessions recorded on August 29th, 2014 with Eric Gales at Espaco Som Studio. The band formed by Hugo Parata on bass, Alexandra Papel Loreiro on drums, and Fred Sunwalk on guitar. Was the same one that accompanied Eric on his last tour in Brazil. Recorded in Sao Paulo. So I'm thinking Eric is Brazilian. And when did this come out? December 1st, 2014. And somebody says that in that first comment there, is that they just seen Eric on Rick Beato's show. And now I'm here. That's awesome. Hey, listen, if you're on Rick's show, that's a big deal. Awesome, Ashley. Thank you so much. Yes, we are going to watch this together. Kids, let's buckle up and put the pedal to the metal. Yeah, that's exactly what Jimmy did. Is he took a right-handed guitar. So you see the dude with the Jimi Hendrix shirt on, playing a right-handed guitar, and he just flipped it over. But the key is restringing it so that way the thickest E string is on the top, going to the high E on the bottom, just like in a right hand. So it's really just a matter about changing your strings. And of course now the control knobs and everything are up high rather than down, and it's possible that your arm could move those buttons and mess up your sound. That's always something to worry about, I guess. But he sounds phenomenal. He's playing it just like Jimmy, and he is so smooth, and this sounds so great. Awesome. Nice, nice.
Well, I'm standing next to a mountain, top it down with the edge of my hand.
Nice.
Chopped it down with the edge of this hand. Well, I'll pick up all the pieces and make it happen. I might even raise a lot of little sand. Cause I'm a voodoo child. Lord knows I'm a voodoo child.
Drummer's fire. And he's a hard hitter, man. He is hitting those things and really entertaining to watch. Great. Oh, look at that shot right there. That's cool. Great technical player here. Tight.
On your sweet time. Well, I say I didn't mean to take up on your sweet time.
Wow. Woo! One more time.
I liked it.
Woo! That dude is fire. That's what I'm talking about. That was awesome. Wow. Great band. Great mashup. I mean, throwing in Jimmy, Zeppelin, and AC/DC, three very unique blues-based rock bands, hard rock bands. I love it. That was fire. You had to learn the guitar upside down and backwards? I don't think so. Like I said, he's still playing it like a regular guitar. He's not playing it upside down. I know the guitar is upside down, but it's the strings are correct. You know what I mean? So his hands are still playing the same chord. It's not like he has to try to reverse the chord. But that's what your lefties gotta do. Amazing. The dude is amazing. Thank you so much, Ashley. Great pick, great band. The link for this right there in the chat for you guys and down below in that description box. Thank you so much. That was fantastic. Eric Gales. Let's see. Amazing, no doubt. Well, from Brazil, we head over to Korea, I believe. Yep. Okay, so we have that there. I'm going to have to write Eric. My goodness, I need more index cards already. Woo! Go through them like fire. Okay. 11:30. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Was an amazing video. Amazing performance. Michael is bringing us some more Forestella. Oh my goodness, it has been a while since we did anything from Forestella here. This one is called Now We Are Free. It's a special clip, it says. And there's a little note here from Michael. You've reacted to the South Korean vocal quartet a while ago, no doubt. The original song from the movie Gladiator has no lyrics. Forestella mixed the made-up language by Lisa Gerard with the Italian lyrics sung by Andrea Bocelli. Okay. So let's see. Yep, they're from South Korea. And let's see if I get some of this information here. It's Ko Wo-Rim, who is the basso profundo. Kang Hung-ho is the counter-tenor and rock voice. Cho Mingyu is tenor and leader of the group, so that's Cho. And Bae Do-hoon, the musical actor, who is also the tenor and baritone of the group. Okay. And the song I did, which was also requested by Michael, was Scarborough, their version of Scarborough Fair. And I do have a whole bunch of recommendations from fans here. And of course, Forestella means Forest of Stars. We'll have this link for you guys right there in the chat. Thank you, Gwen. I'll pop this link down below as well. And that way you can go over there and support the artist like that. This came out just 1 month ago. All right, let's turn on the closed captions here, see what happens. And Michael, we are all ready to go. Michael, you are out there, right? Before I continue on. Just got to make sure. Yes, okay, cool. Very cool. Thanks for checking in. All right, we're ready to go here. So kids, let's buckle up, pedal to the metal. Such a beautiful piece of music, originally by Hans Zimmer. And I've done other covers on live streams of this, you know. After the performance, they added a few scenes in slow-mo since the last fight in the movie ends in slow-mo. Oh, I get this. I get it. Such a beautiful... The music of Gladiator is just so beautiful, so incredible. And like I said, I've seen other performers do versions of this. Love the way this is being done. Oh my goodness, voice is so spectacular. Big place.
Soltanto sogno, ma presto il sogno sarà realtà. Ora crescerà la tua passione, tra mille sfide ti guiderà, credi in te. Chi non ne ha tu potrai scegliere e non dimenticare che dipende da te. Respiro libero, urlo nell'anima, nelle tue mani se vorrai il tuo destino avrai.
Fantastic. Wow.
Respiro libero, urlo nell'anima, nelle tue mani servorai il tuo destino
I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh. Wow. Maximus. Maximus. Whoa. Yeah, those onion ninjas. Damn. Oh my goodness. Zimmer's music is so epic. Agreed. Ah, that's the scene right there, Gwen. Picking him up. Let me tell you, in my acting experience, anytime I needed to cry, that was the scene I would think of. That was one of the two scenes in two different movies that I would think of. If I needed to have the waterworks, That scene right there, picking up. See, I can't even talk. I can't even talk. The other scene is from Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, at the very end, when Aragorn says to the hobbits, you bow to no one. Yep, instant waterworks. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Michael, thank you so much. I loved it. For Stella, now we are free. With the special clip, the legacy version, it absolutely is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, my goodness. That other scene is when he finds his family. I know it. That's so heartbreaking. That's so heartbreaking. The voices are like an angel calling you. That's a wonderful way of putting it. Wonderful way of putting that. Thank you so much for that. Yep, the legacy. The legacy. The link will be right there in the chat and down below in that description box. Go over there and support for Stella. I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you so much, buddy. Woo. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let me just compose myself and get the next one ready. Let me just get myself back to one, back to the beginning of the scene, See if Melanie is still here. Yes, she is. I didn't have to. You did it. Of course she's here. She wants to see this video. And yes, I'm going to be watching that 1 hour long documentary on the band. Well, actually, no. I think I'm confusing it, actually. No, but let me take that back. Scratch that, reverse it. Okay. We're going to go back to the Philippines. Salamat. And then we got the Small Town Titans out of Pennsylvania. And then we're going to run into our old friend Brandy Carlisle. And that might end up being our show right there and then. But depending on time. Time. Okay. All right. I'm glad that you are all here. It's almost midnight here in the Philippines. Time check. Well, does that mean it's almost bedtime? You got to work tomorrow? I don't want to keep you up too late. We only got a couple left on the show today anyway, but this is going to be fire. We've got Pablo from SB19 as a request from our dear friend Melanie. Thank you so much, Melanie. This is cool. Let me just pull this up. This is, now I don't know if this is pronounced USAD or USAD, probably USAD, right? It's the official lyric video. And this is Pablo and 1Z Entertainment. And 1Z is the company that is owned by the boys in SB19. So I'm going to sub up to both of them right there. That's awesome. And we'll do that. Artist, Pablo. Composer, John Polo Nasi. Rad Kids, Joshua Daniel Nass, or I don't know if it's Nassi, also from Rad Kids, Luigi Del Rosario, Rad Kids, Joshua Caleb Vadamo, Rad Kids, and produced by Joshua and John Paulo. And the lyrics are right here as well. And it looks like they're might need to translate that. We'll see about these lyrics. This is a lyric video, so shouldn't have to worry about that. I'm going to turn off the closed captions right there. And Melanie won this request on this live stream. So congratulations to Melanie. Way to go. Way to go. That's what happens. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all the 18 being here. Thank you all, kids. Let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, okay, okay. Melanie is saying that John Paulo Nassi is the true name of Pablo. Oh, I didn't know that. I know that Pablo plays guitar and that he is the leader of SB19. That's all I know. I didn't know that. That's so cool. That is so cool. See, who, you know? All right. You will have to turn it on. It's in Tagalog. Oh, okay. All right, let's see.
No, no, no.
I like the R&B gospel feel. Thank you.
Sa sopa, kaping barako na may nag-mistulan ng palamigan. Ano ba talaga? San ba to papunta? Ba't ba dito ko dinala? Mali atang tinuro ng mapa. Di na malaman aking gagawin. Tila ako'y naliligaw na rin. Hindi ba kailangan may balik na rin? Ayokong sisihin ang aking sarili. Di na man ako nagmamadali. Mahirapan man ako'y tatanggapin. Bilang sasalamatan ko pa rin. Lahat ng ito'y may balik sa uli. Umuusad, di man agad kinabukasan.
I like the message in this song already. I love his voice. And singing it in Tagalog, I mean, it's got that very very sharp attacks in those words too. It makes it even more pleasing to the ear. Love the beat on this. It's got a great beat. This is great. And yeah, the message is awesome. We're getting there, even if not today. Tomorrow will come.
Di man agad kinabukasan. Umuusad, di man agad kinabukasan. Umuusad, di man agad kinabukasan. Umuusad.
It seems like it's frozen, but let me back it up then and see if that helps.
Di man agad kinabukasan. Umuusad, di man agad kinabukasan. Umuusad, di man agad kinabukasan. Yeah. Araw-gabi, pasok uwi. Alas 7 hanggang alas 7. Kulang pa ng 7 para naman maswerte. Di bale nang minsan ay magkanda leche-leche. Mamaya magluluto ko ng escobeche.
Escabeche.
Paano nag-yellow pilsen? Sa tulog ng bebe. Di na malaman aking gagawin. Tila ako'y naliligaw na rin. Hindi ba kailangang may balik na rin? tinakda mong destino na ngayon ay di mo na matanaw. Alam ko doon dito papunta, kaya walang kakaba-kaba. Ako na to, diba? Sad, di managal, kinabuka.
That's amazing. You hear that note? I want to have to back it up quite a bit, I think. Let's try from this point.
Ngayon ay di mo na matanaw. Alam ko doon dito papunta, kaya walang kakaba-kaba. Ako na to, diba?
There it is. Up way high.
Kinabukasan. Sad, oh, di managad. Kinabukasan yan. Sad, di managad. Kinabukasan. Sad, di managad. Kinabukasan.
Pablo. Usad. I love it. So Usad means getting there, I guess, right? Lofty message, very down-to-earth lyrics. Absolutely. He's amazing. Love his voice. Loved it. Thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate it. Pablo, this is a great lyric video, too. And, go over there and sub up to Pablo here. I wonder if I could translate this session. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Squirming again on the couch. Baracco Coffee. Baracco Coffee? A man who has been stabbed to you know what. It's cold. Ah, what exactly? Where is this going? Was I brought here? The map is incorrectly displayed. I don't know what to do. I feel like I've lost myself too. Doesn't there have to be an upside down? I don't want to blame myself. I'm not in a hurry. It's hard for me to accept. I'm still thankful. It all comes back in the end. Not right away. The future. Umsad, right? Not right away. The future. In fact, what does it? Let's see. Your 18 heart is happy. That's also awesome. I think that's not accurate. All right, so I'm not going to read any more then. If that's what you're telling me. That is funny. Yeah, you never know, Yeah, because this definitely does not match up with what I was reading on the screen. Well, I think it's an awesome song. So thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate it. Pablo, Usad, great song, great video. I absolutely love that flow. I love that beat, that old school R&B mixed with the gospel in there. Beautiful. And his voice was just chef's kiss. Thank you. Thank you so much. Vocal Citizens here. Hey! Oh, she said to tell you hi. Oh, hi, hi, Deb. Wherever you may be. You two are always welcome here at the Old Record Store. Yes, we'll be going live again on Thursday at our normal time. That would be 11 a.m. Eastern time here. I'm in New York. So I think you guys in the Philippines are 12 hours ahead, right? Something like that. Is it 12 hours ahead? Because I remember interviewing Mission Souls. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Mission Souls. And I had to be, the interview was at 6:30 in the morning. My time was 6:30 in the evening, their time. At least that's how it was originally supposed to be. Tomorrow is Wednesday with Vocal Citizen. That's awesome. Oh, she lives in your phone. Oh, okay. That's awesome. See you again on Thursday then. Have a great night, Crazy Pie and Melanie as well. Thank you guys. You have to work tomorrow. You guys have a great night. I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate the SB19. Pablo, you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys. That's great. Wonderful. Oh, what a lucky man I am. For real. John, I'm assuming John's out there listening. I just wanted to say his name several times very loudly. In case, so that way he can gear up, turn up the radio, phone, whatever the device may be that you're listening. See you on Discord? Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love to get more 18 fans as part of our family here, you know? Truly. Bye, Crazy Pie. See you on Discord. Have a good day at work. You work from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, cool. See that? That works perfect. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. I gotcha. Yes, listening with with earbuds. Perfect. Cool, dude. Just wanted to make sure so that way we can do your thing here. And before I do though, all right, John, I'm just letting you know I sent you a DM on Discord. And it's better that I tell you this while I got your attention, so that way you're aware, that I sent that to you. Okay. Now, my brother John is bringing us some more of the Small Town Titans. This one's called Rufflin' Feathers. And I'm all about ruffling feathers, right, Stan? You too, buddy, right? So this is going to be cool. It's the official music video. And I love this little band. Let's see, I pulled that up for you guys here. This is their channel on YouTube. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box. Go over there. Tell them Uncle Bill sent you. Let's see what it is going to say in this. Ruffling Feathers is a tongue-in-cheek song about the circus that is social media this year. When did this come out? This came out October 9th of 2020. So we're getting into mindset of what's up. The circus that is social media this year. It's become a constant negative assault on the senses. Flash forward 6 years and you'll see the anxiety is even higher. We wrote it for those who want to drown out all of the social noise by turning their speakers up right now. Quote unquote Johnny Ross. Check out our new single Rufflin' Feathers now. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Absolutely, they have all their links down below there too. And the lyrics are here as well. What a bunch of swell guys. Right from Pennsylvania. Love them. Love these guys. Let's see. S is like the biggest thing here. I know I have their card here somewhere. I know I have all their information in there somewhere. But that's all right. We're going to check out this video and enjoy this music from this awesome group right here. Thank you, John, so much. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Wow. This is awesome, John. What a fiery song. Damn, I'm loving it. Love it. I'm going to back it up. Get some more.
We'll never stop chasing. So let's all get high and raise a glass to our broken points of view. The world's a stage for all of us to see. Just make that sure that you agree with me. Ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's gonna be. Ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's gonna be. Oh, can you hear me?
Oh, I love it. Drummer doing backup vocals on this. Hell yeah. Also, does he have a fan like under his snare drum? His hair is just like blowing everywhere. It reminds me of Animal. Is that the look he's trying to go for? You know, Animal the Muppet is what I'm saying.
Oh, can you hear me? Oh, why don't you just listen to me? Oh, does everything I say to you mean nothing?
That was awesome. Yeah, that dude's voice is so phenomenal. So phenomenal. Unbelievable. Small town titans. Ruffling feathers. That's what they're doing. Starts out, yeah. It just keeps on going forever. Can you hear me out there? Yeah, actually we can. Can you hear me scream the words from the silence of my heart? We all have our questions, but we have no answers, and it's tearing us all apart. I'm standing on stage for all of you to see, and I'm ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's gonna be. Ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's gonna be. Do you need another shot? Are you begging for chaos? Yes, please. Some more. The red light is on and all eyes are on you. You will never stop chasing, so let's all get high and raise a glass to our broken points of view. The world's a stage for all of us to see. Just make damn sure that you agree with me. See what he's doing there? Ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's going to be. Ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's going to be. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, why don't you just listen to me? Oh, does everything I say to you mean nothing? Nothing! Ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's going to be. Ruffling feathers, baby, shaking trees. Let me tell you how it's going to be. It's going to be fire! John, man, thank you, dude. Holy cow. He needs to do a collab with Rob Halford. Dude, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. I love his voice. He's got so much intensity of that voice right there. Powerful song, no doubt. No doubt. I loved it, man. Thank you so much, John. Small Town Titans, Ruffling Feathers, the official music video. I think it's phenomenal. I think you guys all need to sub up to them and put that right on your playlist, because the link will be right there in the chat and down there in the description box. Thank you so much, John, for more Small Town Titans. Awesome. Hey there, Mike Judas Priest. How are ya? Day late and $1 short. Hey, you got $1? Who gave you $1, dude? Did you catch that song at least, Mike? Because that was fire. I'm going to like choke myself on my own harsh vocals. Oh, okay, cool. I guess I can read that little note there. Caught the last half of that song. Not bad. That's the Small Town Titans. They are out of Pennsylvania. And I was first introduced to them way back in the early days of the channel here because of their cover of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, in their own very scary way. My goodness, it's way down here. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I know I'm going to beat this horse to death, but July 30th and 31st, folks, 90s theme live streams. My God, there's a lot of bands and artists from the 90s that, going through this massive list and checking off what's actually in the channel and what's not. Oh my God, there's so much that is not on the channel. So, you don't have to bring anything from the 90s, but if you're inclined to be part of the theme, there's no shortage. As a matter of fact, this next artist started in the 90s. So there's probably songs of hers from the 90s when you think about it, Gwen. My goodness. There we are. Oh, I barely have anything on here anyways. Okay. Just got to add that song for John from Small Town Titans. Yeah, and a lot of stuff. So sometimes I see artists that we've done songs of that are from more of this century, but they started back like in the late 80s or 90s. And there's, like Skunk and Nancy started in the 90s, and they were on that list, as were many others. I don't think really any of the bands today have, other than Brandy. I don't think there's any musicians, any artists that we did today, other than Brandy, that were making music back in the 90s. So, you know, but like I said, there's tons. 90s theme, I got 40 or 50 band songs. You need to whittle them down. Yeah, right. Me too. I've got about 5, and I've been whittling. John. I've got about 5 on my own little docket. I got to whittle them down and be like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do here? I almost want to put things in for the love of music on Discord, 90s. But then I might ruin it for people if they were going to bring any of those. So I don't know. And there's so much. Eric Gales was making music back in the 90s, was he? I don't know. He kind of looked too young. That's right. The July 30th and 31st. It's a Canadian dollar worth about 50 US cents. And you know, Mike, Nancy and I were looking at this map of wildfires, and we're seeing wildfires in Canada from the Pacific coast all the way to the Atlantic coast. Holy God, what is happening in Canada? Mike's lucky because you're even further north of all of that, being in Vancouver Island. But my God, my prayers to all those in Canada dealing with this. Yeah, no fires there. Hey, knock on wood, bro. I mean, yeah, he was born in 74, but was he making music in the 1990s? Is that when his career started? You know, like, does he have songs and things from the 90s? 74 to 84, 84 to 94. He'd be 20. In 94, he'd be 20 years old. So it's very possible. Very possible. Yeah, thank goodness is right. Thank goodness is right. My prayers to all those who are being affected right now. I've seen pictures of Chicago. Oh my God. Chicago, the air quality was pinned to like the purple. Like the news guy in Chicago was saying it's never been like that. It's never been that bad. I don't recall ever coming out of my house and seeing yellow skies and the smell of the fire, which doesn't smell like fire because apparently the UV rays in the sun break down the ashes into different chemicals. So we're smelling those chemicals here in New York. Today has been a beautiful day. Well, actually, today it's been raining, which has been beautiful. Yesterday was a gorgeous day. No smell at all. But, oh, okay, cool. Eric's first album was 91. So there you go. See? So 2 artists on today's stream that can go back to the 90s. I don't think Small Town Titans. I could be wrong. But Forestella, way too young. Atiken, most of them are too young. But I think Brandy goes back to like, what, 1988 when her career started? Something like that. When you lived in Kamloops in the interior of the province, we'd get so much smoke that we couldn't see the house across the street from us. Holy cow. Mike. First of all, I'd love to live in a place called Kamloops. That's awesome. But just horrible. I didn't realize it was that, you know. Titans are late 2000s, I believe. I think you're right, John. I think they're also kind of on the young side. Oh, dude, your asthma was killing you. I can only imagine. I got asthma too, so I'd be pretty much in bad shape, to be quite honest. But I hope you're well, John. I hope you're well. And so what else did I want to say? I wanted to mention about L7's bass player and The 90s theme streams. Still working on the next BYOB, which I believe is going to be Kaiser's Orchestra. The thing is, do I want to do that on YouTube, or do I want to do it on Patreon or Twitch? I'm kind of getting tired of the strikes and stuff, and we're still on probation. We have a warning. So I have to play this real cool, like, you know? Brandy doesn't have any songs from the 90s. Is that right? I could have swore I did a way early song of hers from the 90s. When was her debut album? Do you know? It could be that she'd been around, but her debut album didn't come out till like 2001 or something like that. I've never done anything on Kick. Nope, I'm not familiar with that. Her first album came out in 2007. Holy shit. I'm surprised. I could have swore I wrote down that she's been active since, I don't know what the hell it was. The 80s or something, I thought. I could be wrong. I get things confused all the time. But I could have swore I did an older song of hers that I did for you as like a dedication to you, Gwen. Because I remember being surprised that it was so old. You know. It doesn't. I don't have that information down, I guess. All right. No, actually, since I have the card out anyway, I think it makes sense to keep it out there. My B section is getting very big here. I'm up to 4 of these cases. I'm going to have to get another one. There's certain letters are ginormous, like S and B's and M's. And actually, they would be a lot bigger too, because I'm way behind in all of my artists on live streams. She doesn't have any officially released songs from the 90s. She did not release her debut album until 2005 because she was born in 81. Oh, okay. She was a child and a teenager during that decade. Nah, I gotcha. Kick is like Twitch. A streamer I know did some streams on there, and we requested any songs, even the Eagles, without getting blocked or shut down. Well, that's good to know, bro. I mean, I've got an account on Twitch, and we were hanging on there with the mods and stuff, just kind of checking out the place. And I know that there's like things to have to work through when you're working on Twitch. It'd be great to do it on Patreon and bring people over to the Patreon to do that. But I got to figure these things out. Twitch is bad for blocking too, Mike says. Ooh, okay. Twitch mutes parts of the stream afterwards, but usually doesn't take down streams as far as Michael knows. I appreciate that. Somebody told me once on Twitch, like Twitch, you can't, like the live stream itself won't be available. Is that right? Like, you know, on YouTube, as long as the stream isn't being blocked by some video, which usually is one that'll get everything blocked. But as long as it's not blocked by anything, the stream is out there for anybody to watch. If we dispute everything, if all the disputes come back and we're good, then the stream comes back and we're good. But I thought something about Twitch that like those streams are no longer available. Doesn't matter to me. I record each song individually. So all the songs that we did today have all been recorded. They will all get edited. They will get made as standalone videos, or they'll go on to Patreon as an exclusive. That's going to be the life of the videos. Unfortunately, I didn't know this in the beginning. So there's a lot of live streams. I would literally have to download the entire 4 to 7 hour live stream and just try to break out all those songs. It's pain. We could do it on Discord. Yeah, there's always Discord too. Yep. So there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities. All right. Well, I'm kind of procrastinating because this is the last ride of the day. And it's like, I'm going to miss you guys. So I'm just kind of procrastinating here. And I think I'm going to bring something fun for the Friday's live stream from childhood memories. Nancy and I were doing a little diving into like old 70s kid shows. And we found some really cool stuff that was like, oh my God, I forgot all about that. Brings back great memories. So I think she might pop something in on Friday's stream, and I'm thinking of popping one in too. Just for fun. Just for fun. We've done some Muppets, you know, and they've been a lot of fun. So, yeah, Captain Kangaroo. Right. Right. But do you guys remember 3-2-1 Contact? Or do you remember the Big Blue Marble? Not everybody does. See? Nope. You guys remember Zoom? How about Zoom? Yeah, Captain Caveman. Loved Captain Caveman. Jabberjaw. Banana Splits. Yep. We had some trippy ass shit back then. Sigmund, the Sea Monster. You remember the Big Blue Marble? Gwen does. I just said that. And Mike didn't remember that, but you do. Do you remember 3-2-1 Contact? And of course, you know, if you grew up in the 70s, you probably grew up with the Electric Company, right? You never heard of 3-2-1 Contact. Wow. Or Big Blue Marble. You remember that? You didn't have cable back then. I guess you would have had to get it on cable because here in the United States, we would get it on PBS, you know, the public broadcast system, or some shows were being shown on some of the, you know, back then, what did you have? Like 3 main channels and a couple of channels that would do like a lot of reruns and movies and stuff. So it'd be on one of them. You guys remember the Magic Garden? Does that ring a bell to anybody? With the Chuckle Patch and the Story Box. And I think the squirrel's name was Sherman or something like that. It was the 2 hippie chicks. One of them played guitar. I remember JP Patches. Your channels were 6, 8, and 10. Ours was 2, 7, and... No, 2, 4, and 7. And then Channel 11 was out of the New York City. That was WPIX. But they always had like movies like the 4:30 movie. Well, no, they didn't have the 4:30 movie. But they did have movies like monster movies like Godzilla and stuff. You had 2, 6, 8, and sometimes 12. Did you guys also have channels on, what was it? Do you remember there was VHF or UHF? And I think one of them you had to like kind of squirrel the channel to come in, and it would be all staticky and UHF 21. See? Damn, we're old. You remember your phone number from that time? Me too. Me too. In fact, we had that same phone number all the way to the point when my father and mother sold their house and moved up here with us. They had the same phone number. So, of course, I remember that up and down. Yeah. A foil on the rabbit ears. Moving those stupid rabbit ears. Come on. Banging on the set. Good times, man. You remember your address and phone number from the house I lived in from birth until you were 7 years old. That's a long time ago. For you to remember that, that's really amazing. Yeah, that's right, Gwen. You have to stand there and don't move. Just look. We get the channel when I touch the rabbit ear. So all right, just stand there. But I can't. Just stand there. No. Move it a little bit. Then you're not even moving the antenna. You're moving your body to try to get the right spot. Oh my goodness. I remember my dad, the tech guy back in the day, because you remember you'd have the antenna on the roof of your house, and he had some kind of device that you can actually move that antenna inside. It was almost like, you turn a dial and it would literally turn the antenna up on the roof. High tech. My dad was also into CB radios, so he had a gigantic antenna sticking off the house for the base receiver, I guess, for his CB radio. And all the cars had CBs in them too, And that was for the rich folk, right? You remember being the remote control. I remember those remote controls. It would be like one big button. The channel goes up, the channel goes down. I think you still had to turn the volume by hand. It was like just a big chunky freaking thing. I think it ran on a 9-volt battery. I'd go back to that time in a heartbeat. In a freaking heartbeat. Back when TV dinners were actually in little tin foil, or not tin foil, but tin trays. You remember that? Because there was no microwaves. So you had to put it in the oven. But it was like those little, Swanson dinners and shit. Your buddy's parents had the one wired one and 3 rows of buttons. I know what you're talking about, Mike. I know what you're talking about. John, too. John connects. Yeah, so Nancy and I think are going to bring a couple of fun things on. The Salisbury steak. Yeah. Yeah, or the fried chicken ones. It would be like 2 pieces of fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn or something. When you're a kid, those things are the best. And then sitting on your shag carpet in the living room, watching the TV that was on the floor. Imagine putting your flat screen TV on the floor. People would think you're out of your mind, right? Chef Boyardee, yep. Oh my God, yes. SpaghettiOs. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to do this video. I know I've been just yapping away here because we only got one. I mean, it's not like, got to rein me in or nothing. While the parents sat around smoking their chimneys, my parents never smoked. They didn't smoke. They really didn't drink. My dad didn't at all, unless it was NyQuil, So I didn't grow up with any of that. So therefore, if the sneak beers meant either a neighbor's, some of my friends in the neighborhood would sneak beers from their dads, or when my dad would get he drove a bus and he would get these chartered trips out to Quincy, Massachusetts for fishing. It would be like a real late night thing. The guys would be out in the boats, out into the ocean and stuff. So he would come home in the bus late at night, and whatever beer was left over was still sitting in the bus. I knew how to get in the bus. It was a lever you pressed on the face of the bus, pop the door open, go in there and sneak those Schaefer's, those Schlitz. It was always crap beer too. Why was it always crap beer? Occasionally we were lucky and got Genesee. Or maybe the champagne of beers, Miller. You have family in Quincy, no kidding. Apparently that was the place to go. He used to get those charter trips all the time. My mom would spend the evening watching game shows and rolling smokes with the machine and tins of tobacco. Wow, I didn't realize they were doing it back then. That's what my wife rolls, cigarettes, just to save money. But I think the people around me that smoked, like I said, my parents didn't. My grandparents didn't. But the people around me, there will be like Pall Malls or Lucky Strikes, you know, unfiltered Camels, I remember seeing. My Uncle Jerry, the Duke of Madness. That's great. That's a great title. Wish I had that title. Lucky Beer, Carling, Black Label. I remember Black Label. Labatt's. Well, you're in Canada. Hell yeah. Pilsner. All the old stubby beer bottles, right? Although I gotta admit, I haven't had any Molson Ice in a long time, and I kind of have a craving now. Isn't that weird? Not like it's great beer, but Molson Ice was my thing at one point in my life. He was a very well-known DJ in Quincy. No kidding. That's cool. And he was called the Duke of Madness. That is so cool. I wonder if any of his shows exist on YouTube. Have you ever looked? That'd be really cool. That would be really cool. All right, let's do this. This is Brandy Carlisle. I got to thank my sister Gwen for this, of course. Gwen has introduced me to Brandy a long, long time ago in the channel's history, and I love this artist. I think she's incredible. This one is Life on the Run, and I've done this video before. Gwen says, she gave me a little note here. You did the official audio when the song first came out. Here is now the official video. It says it's live at the Gorge. Okay. And this is her channel here on YouTube. So we'll have this link for you guys so you can sub up. Yeah, this only came out 3 weeks ago. Beautiful. And she has her links here. She's got the lyrics down here. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Gwen. I appreciate you. I appreciate Brandy. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Look how beautiful.
Life, it's short.
That's for sure. Looks comfy.
Moonshine in the shape of a lifeline. Hasn't it been a long time since you came up for air?
Ah, that's cool.
Are we dancing on a fine line? Ain't it just like a smile line to leave you standing by a roadside sign with your thumb in the air?
Wow. Check out Brandy with the hat and everything, driving that boat. Oh, okay. So look at this scene right here. That's where the concert is. That's the background. This big amphitheater right here. Wow, this is beautiful. Where is this at? The Gorge? You guys know where this is at? That's her boat, I have no doubt. She looked like she knew what she was doing. Sounds nostalgic. I agreed. I agree. It does look great. Where is the Gorge? It's Washington, you believe. Wow, what a scene. I would love to see a show there, any show, but to see Brandy there, that makes it extra special. I love her. What a smile.
Rolling away.
so great.
Westbound, waiting one day in the sun. Just leave 'em cursed in the morning. They don't pay you to live this way. No race down here has ever been won.
Wow.
It won't help you to hold on tight. Read
Nice,
the books,
nice.
you could never get it right. You're just a moment of starlight, spinning out on a stone.
I know my sister likes that part because Gwen is a fisher herself. And I love that. I always get to see her catches and stuff. Love it. I haven't gone fishing in way too long. Years. Probably more than 10 years since I've gone fishing. Oh, man, I miss it.
Just a moment of starlight, spinning out on a stone. We're getting off of the merry-go-round. Don't let the bastards get you down. We all
Nope.
come from lost and found to the great unknown.
I like that jacket.
Let the warm wind blow, and may you never
Wow.
know when the good times go rolling away. Baby, we need a holiday on our westbound way to a day in the sun. Just leave 'em cursed in the morning. They don't pay you to live this way. No race down here has ever been won. Oh, baby, don't we need a holiday on our westbound way to our day in the sun? Just leave 'em cursed in the morning. They don't pay you to live this way. No race down here has ever been won. Living your life on the run. Living your life on the run. Oh, baby. Oh, we need a holiday.
Here's a great mama. That's absolutely beautiful. Energy's infectious? Absolutely. It's a special experience. And made me think of when I seen Sheryl Crow in concert, and it was like that, outdoors in an amphitheater like that. It is a special experience. It's a wonderful experience. If you ever get the chance, moonshine in the shape of a lifeline. Hasn't it been a long time since you came up for air? Are we dancing on a fine line? Ain't it just like a smile line to leave you standing by the roadside sign with your thumb in the air? Well, let the warm wind blow, and may you never know when the good times go. Rolling away, baby, we need a holiday on our westbound way to our day in the sun. Just leave them cursing the morning. They don't pay you to live this way. No race down here has ever been won. Ain't that the truth? It won't help you to hold on tight. Read the books, you could never get it right. Read the books, you could never get it right. You're just a moment of starlight spinning out on a stone. That's a great line. We're getting off of the merry-go-round. Don't let the bastards get you down. We all come from lost and found to the great unknown. Oh, let the warm wind blow, and may you never know when the good times go. Rolling away, baby, we need a holiday On our westbound way to our day in the sun. Just leave them cursing the morning. They don't pay you to live this way. No race down here has ever been won, baby. Oh, baby, don't we need a holiday? On our westbound way to our day in the sun. Just leave them cursing the morning. They don't pay you to live this way. No race down here has ever been won. Living your life on the run. Living your life on the run. Oh, they need a holiday. Music video by Brandy performing Life on the Run live at The Gorge in 2026. Fantastic. So beautiful. Such a great song. Such a feel-good song. Lightens your load, don't it? The magic of music. I love it, Gwen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Link for this will be down there in the chat for you guys and down in the description box. And, you know, if you're not feeling, you know, like you're having a good day, I'd suggest checking out this song and just popping on those headphones, closing your eyes, and just enjoying life. Thank you so much, Gwen. I appreciate it. Love it. Wonderful, wonderful, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It has been a blast. Oh, I guess I got that thing up there, huh? And I seen that Mike said something about, what was it, Molson Canadian? Oh, there you go. The Gorge Amphitheater, originally known as Chomp de Brown Music Theater and commonly referred to as The Gorge, is an outdoor concert venue in Grant County, Washington. You were right. It is situated near the Columbia River in central Washington, 9 miles west of George and 150 miles east of Seattle. That's awesome. You love that sea fishes? Yes, indeed. I agree. There it is. Mike says, I always drank Molson Canadian back in the day, although I tried every type of beer I could find. Yeah, pretty much, right? Cool. Cool. Well, it's been a short but sweet stream hanging out with all you wonderful people. I appreciate you. I really do. It's been a lot of fun. You know? And Gwen, good luck today. Good luck with your appointment. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Good
night, sweetheart.
There you go.
Time to go.
Discord. Patreon.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Thank you. The Spaniels with good night, sweetheart. Good night. Closing out the show. John, my brother John, thank you so much. Michael, my brother, thank you for your wonderful songs. Gwen, my dear sister, thank you too. The Mighty Mod today. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you so much for your request as well. We got some new friends today too. So a big shout out to everybody that's been hanging out here. And you know, Mike Judas Priest, you came in on the end, but it was well worth it. It's been fun hanging out with you. So maybe, and hopefully we'll see you guys on Thursday. We should be back to the normal time, 11 o'clock. Also, I should point out, you know, it just hit me, and I'll get back to you guys on this, but I think our next week's Tuesday stream might be canceled. I might have to move it to Wednesday. So I'll let you know ahead of time. My son and his girlfriend are coming up from Florida on Monday, spending only 2 days with us. We haven't seen them in like three or 4 years, and we don't know when we're going to see them again. So likely I'm moving the stream over, but I'll get in touch with you guys and We'll have that all ironed out, you know. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. I love you. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next one.